Amy Mott is with us this morning, and from Clover Patch Sanctuary. Who did you bring with you this morning, dear?
Good morning, Tom. We brought Itchy with us this morning, and I'm here today with my rescue partners, Erin Hall and Chelsea Bordelon, for joining me. We're buying up a bunch of rabbits. Great Harvest Tree Value Garden Center, and wheeling Itchy around here in one of their really cute. He's a little bit mad at us.
Itchy is a solid black bunny. Oh, excuse me, he's not solid black. His nose is white.
That's correct. He's a lion head, and that's his breed. He's a full-grown lion head, even though he probably only weighs 3 pounds. It's a really sweet little guy. He came to us in pretty bad shape, and we've just been really happy with his rehabilitation and how he's responded to love and care and lots of attention.
How many bunnies do you have at Clover Patch today?
Today, at this time, we have 30 adoptable rabbits at our facility. We also have 7 rabbits in our sanctuary facility that are elderly or have some special needs or have had to have extensive surgeries. They're not so much available for adoption to the general public. They're more for special needs caregivers. But for people who want to come out and meet the bunnies at our facility, we have 30 adoptable rabbits at all times.
Clover Patch Bunny Heaven?
It is, especially in the spring. We've got the organic garden going. The grass is beautiful. We've got just everything bunny-related out and going, and bunnies actually got a taste of being outside yesterday. They loved it.
While we're here at the Lawn and Garden Showplace, let's make your compost offering.
Yes, we do have a very large compost pile at the bunny yard, and it is 100% bunny pee, bunny poo, and grass hay. And it's all been decomposing. Now we're going on our 3rd year, and it is just... It's beautiful. It's dark. It looks like chocolate cake. You can come out to our facility at any time. Just take as much as you need, within reason. We don't want people backing their backhoes up, and, but they can come out, bring their wheelbarrows, load up their truck. We've got enough compost probably for every gardener in Franklin right now.
I asked you how many bunnies you have right, and you said 30 adoptable. Say a month from now, how many bunnies will you have?
That is a sad reality. That's what we like to discuss on your program. The day after Easter, up till literally the end of June, is what we call dumping season. It is where people have impulse buyed a rabbit or rabbit from a pet any number of sources, and then they decide after the holiday is over that they do not want the money anymore, so they discard it. Mm-hmm. So that is a really sad reality for these little animals. So what we are is that these animals are a 10-year commitment. If you are not prepared to give a 10-year wholehearted commitment to a rabbit, don't bring it to your home. Choose a toy stuffed rabbit or choose a chocolate rabbit for your child. And parents have to learn. And children say, I want a rabbit, and they're not older than 12 years old, and they can't handle the care of it responsibly. Parents need to say no.
A lot of rabbits that you see at the shopping centers or on the side of the road have been born white and died, D-Y-E-D, died blue, pink, yellow. That's a sin.
There's actually some legislation in a few to have, and I believe a few states have already banned that. I believe the dyeing of their fur. They claim to use vegetable dyes, but I have seen it where the dye is actually running into the rabbit's eyes. It's not healthy for them. They have poor vision enough. Why exacerbate that problem? So yeah, that is it breaks our hearts when we see things like that. It's horrible.
Now, Clover Patch is a 501c3.
No, not yet.
No, it's not?
No, not yet. We are still in the application process. We are a registered Tennessee nonprofit charity. We are a corporation. But we have applied for our 501c3 about 30 days ago, I think. We got around to it about 30 days ago, so we're still waiting. And we're hoping, with fingers crossed.
How can folks support Clover Patch?
You can donations through PayPal. If you go to our website at www.adoptabunny.net, there is a link at the bottom for PayPal. Amy, what else do we have? Store. Am I correct? Yeah, we have a few ways to support us just by general donations. We actually have a Zazzle You can buy T-shirts. We also have a weekly news broadcast, or a video blog is what I call it, on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Cloverpatch is where you can see that. So if you go to Facebook, you can give us a friend request. And there's just so many ways to reach us. Monetary donations are not the most important thing to us, too. You have to understand that it's time and volunteers and people coming out to spend time with the bunnies and caring for them. That's more valuable than gold to us.
Let's salute your veterinary crew.
Yes, we would like to definitely do a shout-out to them. Dr. Kathy Kunkel at Little House Animal Hospital, Dr. Chad Given at Hillsborough Animal Hospital. These fine veterinarians take care of us all year long. They are gentle and compassionate to our animals. We could not ask for better veterinarians.
When you adopt a bunny out, is it spayed or neutered?
Yes, it is.
So what does it cost to adopt a bunny, and that includes spaying, neutering?
It's $75 for a single bunny, and then $125 for 2 rabbits.
All right. Do bunnies pair up, or do they have mates?
Some of them that have come into our shelter do, but we do have a bonding service that we can bond 2 rabbits for you, or however many rabbits you want. But there are some that come into us with partners already.
Well, now, if I have read statistics, and Amy, it's amazing that if the bunnies aren't spayed or neutered, that we'd be overrun.
Indeed, Tom. They actually can produce a new litter of bunnies, between 8 and 10 bunnies every 29 days. The phrase or the old saying, breeding like rabbits, that is true. So you have to get your bunnies spayed or neutered if you want to. And also, it's not just for that purpose. It's for their health and their livelihood, because a rabbit has an 80% chance of developing reproductive cancers over the age of 5 years old. And so we meet people and they say, oh, I've had a rabbit. And we always ask, well, how old was that rabbit when it passed away? And they usually always say about 4 or 5 years old. Well, that rabbit more than likely died of reproductive cancer because it was not spayed or neutered.
Now, you're going to be at the Franklin Theater for Hop tomorrow.
Yes, we are. I'm actually going to bring my 20-pound Flemish Giant with me. He likes to visit.
Is that the one that was at Belvedere Commons yesterday?
No, he was tiny. That was Angus we had with us yesterday. I actually had a call late in the afternoon about Angus. They had listened to your program, and they are going to come out and meet Angus the first part of next week. So he's actually going to get a home, so I thank you for that.
Well, that is wonderful. What does it take what is a cat person, a rabbit person, is a dog person, a rabbit person? What, or they're just? I would think that Amy Mott is a rabbit person.
Amy Mott is definitely a rabbit person, also a duck person too. I'm a dog person, and I'm a guinea pig person. I think that's the thing that's unique about rabbit people, is that we love all animals. We respect them. Living in unison with all of these animals, and just have this wonderful, peaceful environment. That is what we go for. Rabbit people are a very rare breed of people. We definitely, the rabbits own us. It's just, there's no other way to explain it. The rabbits own us. They consume our time, our lives. I mean, just here, shopping at this beautiful center today, we've just gathered up all of this wonderful rabbit stuff. They absolutely consume our lives, and it is a great life. It really is.
Is there such a thing as a bunny leash?
There is, absolutely. We do not endorse them, and not the House Rabbit Society, because bunnies' backbones are very tender and fragile. Bunnies can break their own backs if they feel that they're in distress in any way. So we do discourage the use of leashes and harnesses for rabbits. Thing for your rabbit is to set up a circular pen, like a dog exercise pen, and let your bunny just be natural and hop around in that pen. And also on grass that's not chemically treated. You don't want to put your bunny on any grass that's chemically, it is poisonous to the animal.
And do not leave, even if your backyard is fully fenced, say with chain link fence that they can't get through. Do not leave your bunny outdoors in the backyard. Because there are hawks and eagles about, and they love rabbit.
We have a terrible problem in Tennessee with hawks, and we
It's not a problem. It's just nature.
It's nature. It's a problem to rabbit people, though, because it does limit our amount of playtime that we can actually put our bunnies outside. But just to make this clear, we endorse only 100% indoor ownership of rabbits. Because they're house rabbits, they do all their business in their hay boxes or their litter boxes. And when they go outside, it should be for supervised playtime only. It should not be for any long periods of time where, like, you put them outside, let them run around, and then you go do other things, because we have that problem with hawks. They will get your rabbit.
Now, there's a Cadbury commercial on right now where the rabbit is actually clucking. They don't actually cluck, do they?
No, they don't actually cluck.
They do click?
They do. They don't actually make that buck, buck, buck sound, but they do click their teeth very gently, and that is actually a purr. Somebody who is an experienced rabbit person actually has to know the difference, though, between a hard click and a grind of a teeth, which means the rabbit is not feeling good, and then just a very gentle click back and forth, which means the rabbit is purring. That means it's happy and it's comfy. I always know that difference. But, yeah, they do make a really soft click when they're happy.
Itchy is not clicking.
No, Itchy is very upset with us right now. Eating his breakfast, and he's happy, and then we swooped him out and brought him down here. So, yeah, he's not real happy right at this moment, but he's getting lots of good pets and love.
All right. We'll see you at the Franklin Theater about 9:30 for Hop.
We will be there with bunnies, and also we'll have information cards, and we'll be able to give out all kinds of information. And the children can pet the bunnies and visit with us, and we'll be there.
All right. Thank you so much.